Praetor Rykard's ambitions, though blasphemous, marked him, but they were reduced to gluttonous depravity once he gave himself to the serpent. Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard. Someone must kill him to spare him and his ambitions from further dishonor. Worthy tarnished, I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. It is the only thing that can kill that horror. Run it through. The great serpent, that unspeakable monstrosity.
Very well. Join myself and King as remedy. Together we will devour the very god.
No. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and waiting. 'Twas a brief respite. I must go and unshackle my corporal trapped in the sewer jail below the capital. I can kill you, and if then the pox will truly be a...
You, please. It's pathetic, I know, but you, please. It's pathetic, I know.
You've already heard.
Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions.
So I had no further use for her, honestly. What's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to...
Please, it's pathetic, I know, but... So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And to think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me?
Oh, apply Angari. A great... I'd hoped to ask a favor when a strapping young tarnished. Don't fret. Should you I will teach you the secret of... then you are willing. I need your... Her name is Millicent. You will find her resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rock. Oh, you found the... As promised, I've detailed the secret of... Go on. Now let... Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
Who's there? Well, my flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse. Not to be... If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes.
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind. Millicent tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she... Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern? Well, I'm the one that found her, a mere babe, in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes. I doubt that she remembers the first thing. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much.
If you are wise, my flesh... You ask that I stab myself to quell the... But... Never mind. I would rather trust and simply continue to... Would you mind averting? Well, that was easier than expected. I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is. I'm considering leaving. On a journey, the needle buried in my flesh. Of my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate...
Thank you, Kai, for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she can stare her fate straight in the... You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you of the lost sorceries of the Celians, descendants of the Eternal.
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps, before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey. I must
Please make certain that little Millicent goes unharmed. Like her mother, she has the great warrior, but commands only one arm and is yet... Oh, you noticed, did you? Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain. However, she has no need of me. No. She must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye. As I've aged, I've found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Are you giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt yet again, I think. If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. Ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need. I would have you call upon it is the only way that I can express my thanks.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent and the power to turn runes into strength here with you. I wish you luck in realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.